Ladies and gentlemen, one day in the heart of Ouagadougou, I almost walked past an old friend without knowing it was him. It was a hot afternoon. My convoy had just stopped after a school visit when my eyes caught a man by the roadside. He was sitting against a broken wall, a tin cup before him. His clothes were torn, his hair unkempt, his eyes hollow. People walked by as if he didn't exist. Something in me said, "Look again." And when he lifted his head, he whispered my name, Ibrahim. And in that moment, I saw him. It was Musa, a man I had once known full of life, full of hope, now reduced to a shadow of himself. I took him with me, gave him food, clean clothes, a place to rest. And when he had the strength to speak, he told me his story. Musa had once been a respected school principal. He built his own home, married a woman he loved. But life turned cruel. One day he discovered that his wife had betrayed him. She went to court, took the very house he built with his own hands, and left him with nothing. He lost his job, his savings, his dignity. From a principal, he became a beggar. From a man of respect, he became invisible. He told me, "I wanted to die, Ibrahim. Truly, I wanted to die." My heart broke, and I told him, "Musa, you did not deserve this, but your story will change." So I gave him a new beginning, a home that no one could take away, a bookshop and school supply store where his love for education could live again. And Musa, he rose. Day by day, he rebuilt his life. Students came not just to buy supplies, but to learn from him. People began to call him Mr. Musa again, a man of respect. One day, the very woman who had abandoned him came back. She had lost everything. She asked for shelter. And Musa looked in the eyes and said, "I forgave you long ago, but my life is peaceful now. This is not your home." That was dignity restored. But the story does not end there. Musa found love again. He met Grace, a schoolteacher, a widow raising her daughter. Together they built a family full of laughter, respect, and peace. And he went further. He created the Musa Foundation, helping other men who had lost everything, giving them skills, shelter, and hope. From one act of kindness, hundreds of lives were changed. Ladies and gentlemen, when Musa spoke at the National Youth Conference, he said something that silenced the entire hall. He said, "I was a man who lost everything, not because I was lazy, not because I was foolish, but because I trusted the wrong person. I was mocked, abandoned, and left with nothing. But one afternoon, as I sat hungry on the street, a man I once helped found me. He did not pity me. He lifted me up. And today I tell you this, the best revenge is peace, joy, and moving forward. No matter how bad it gets, your story can change if you do not give up." My friends, Musa's life is proof of something powerful, that no matter how far you fall, one hand of kindness can be the first step back to hope. That dignity lost can be dignity regained. That broken things can still be made beautiful again. And above all, that the choice to rise is always yours. Thank you